Hi, I'm Jen Haugen, a registered dietitian nutritionist, here to help you today using HORMEL Shape and Serve Thickener in your food service operation. Shape and Serve Thickener allows you to use foods that you already prepare in your food service operation and make them appropriate for patients that need a level 4 pureed dysphagia diet that also meets the International Dysphagia Diet Standardization Initiative guidelines. What is dysphagia? Dysphagia is a difficulty in swallowing. When we eat, our foods and fluids travel from our mouth to our esophagus and then to our stomachs. But with dysphagia, our foods and fluids can end up in the trachea, which leads to the lungs, and that can cause medical difficulties. A speech therapist makes the appropriate recommendations as to which dysphagia diet level is appropriate for the patient, and it's important to follow those guidelines. This video is part of a series of instructional videos brought to you by HORMEL Health Labs to help make you more comfortable in the kitchen, preparing both foods and fluids for the management of a dysphagia diet. Be sure to check out all the videos in the series. So let's take a look at HORMEL Shape and Serve Thickener. Shape and Serve Thickener allows you to use foods that you already prepare in your food service operation and make them safe for patients that need a level 4 pureed dysphagia diet. It allows you to be creative in the kitchen as well, allowing you to shape your foods into sticks, cubes, wedges, or whatever shape you'd like your patients to be experiencing. You'll notice complete cooking instructions on the back of every container, allowing you to prepare just one serving or even up to 24 servings. And each tablespoon of the dry Shape and Serve Thickener only adds 25 calories and 4 grams of carbohydrate, easily fitting into a diabetic diet. So let me share 3 simple tips to allow you to prepare any food in your food service operation to a level 4 pureed dysphagia diet consistency. First, you'll puree just the food alone before you add liquid and thickener. Second, you'll measure everything carefully so that you achieve the right consistency. And third, Shape and Serve Thickener is designed for you to use in a mold so that you can create an appetizing, real-life presentation of the food that you are pureeing. You can also use Shape and Serve Thickener to shape anything like fruits, vegetables, and even meats in your food service menus. Today I'm going to make 6 servings of pureed carrots, using a mold designed to make it look like carrots after you're finished pureeing it. The ingredients you'll need are the carrots themselves, and it's important that they're already pre-cooked. Then you'll also need hot water, and then the Shape and Serve Thickener. To begin, we'll use a food processor, and we'll add 3 cups of carrots into the food processor. You'll then puree them together. Once your carrots are pureed, you're going to use a hot liquid, 1/4 plus 2 tablespoons, and I'm using water, but you can also use broth, and pour that into the food processor. You're then going to whirl that together. And you're looking for a really smooth consistency. So we've added our carrots, we've also added our water. Let's add our Shape and Serve Thickener. Now that we've pureed our carrots, water, and Shape and Serve Thickener together, we're ready to shape it. The first thing you want to do is spray your mold with nonstick cooking spray. That will ensure that once you're ready to demold it, it will pop right out of the mold. Then, take your carrot puree and add it to the mold so that it's even with the top. Now that we have our carrots in the tray, we're ready to place them in the steamer. Simply cover the tray with plastic wrap and then foil, and place them in the steamer for 20 to 25 minutes or until you reach a temperature of 165 degrees in the carrots using a food thermometer. At that point, remove the carrots from the steamer and let them sit on the countertop for 10 to 15 minutes. Then you're ready to demold the carrots by simply flipping onto a plate or onto a serving pan. So let's review. HORMEL Shape and Serve Thickener allows you to turn any food that you already prepare in your food service operation into a food that's safe for a patient that needs a level 4 pureed dysphagia diet. Simply follow those tips. First, pureeing the food before you add the liquid and the thickener. Second, measuring carefully. And third, Shape and Serve Thickener is designed for you to deliver a dignified dining experience to your patients. So by using the trays, you'll create a real-life appetizing experience at mealtime. With these simple tips, you'll be sure to prepare a safe, pureed food for your patients every single time. If you have further questions, contact Hormel Health Labs at hormelhealthlabs.com.